Vegas definitely has an attraction to it. Things are big water fountains, big buildings.
It's always been interesting. Kids really like Circus Circus. They actually have the circus acts going on inside.
So, lots of fun. Hey, there's lots of fun there.
Trump Tower up on the right.
Yes,
Sure.
Trump Tower. Most Americans have heard of that guy. That's pretty amazing to have your name on the top of a skyrise, isn't it? Trump. It's kind of an interesting name too, like, especially in Vegas. Isn't Trump like a funny name in Vegas? Like Trump. That's like a card game. It's 106 degrees on our car thermostat right now. Toasty 106 here. We're sitting here in the air conditioning in our RV.
Yeah, just driving through the strip.
Coming up on Palazzo and the Wynn. Actually, the Wynn, then Palazzo.
I love the Venetian, where they have the gondolas going through.
The Venetian is pretty cool, yeah.
It's cool.
They've kind of created an indoor atmosphere where you can feel like you're outside.
Feel like you're in Italy, but you're really not.
Yeah.
Treasure Island, I know at IBM, I had a conference there.
I wonder if this is a little bit of an off season when it's really, really hot.
You know, it's interesting over the years too. Vegas used to be a very cheap place to stay, as long with cheap hotels, and so it was a logical choice for a conference or for meetings. Then it went through this period of, oh, maybe you shouldn't meet there.
They certainly have a lot of shows. We're looking at some of these flashing neon lights. Digital signs have really light this place up. Alive. The Grand Canal. Yeah, the canals inside of the Venetian Palazzo. I think that is one of my favorite spots in here. And then, of course, some of the water shows. There's Pirates of the Caribbean, right?
Yeah, we've seen that show. Treasure Island, yeah.
It's Treasure Island, yeah. That's kind of fun to watch. It all catches your eye because you just kind of want to see something different, see a show. Everybody likes a story, right?
You know, speaking of a story, right in front of us, Beatles Love, Cirque du Soleil. That's the one Amanda and I went to. It was
Love.
It was great.
There's the Mirage. Hey, Mirage. We saw a lot of Mirages. We were passing through the Desert of Terras, Madame Tussauds.
Caesar's Palace. I love in Caesar's Palace, when you walk there at night, you can just see they have kind of the clouds and you're inside, but you feel like you're outside. I love that about Caesar's Palace. And yeah, there's a few shops in there that you can shop.
You sure you don't want to stay tonight, honey? We have our we can sleep here. They have places where we can park for free at casinos. Free overnight stay.
Vegas or Yosemite?
Vegas or Yosemite? What do you think we should do? What would you like us to do? Vegas or Yosemite? By the time we hear from people, it's going to be too late. We're going to have to make this decision ourselves. Planet Hollywood? I don't know. It's kind of appealing and attractive when you're here. It's just like there's so many things to look at. It's like, oh, look at that, look at that.
It's a new one,
Flamingo, Margaritaville. It's like Donnie and Marie are still singing.
Margaritaville is
Jimmy Buffett, Margaritaville.
We got an end to.
We have a friend who does some work with Jimmy Buffett. Maybe we'll see a Jimmy Buffett concert sometime. Branded after him, the Margaritaville in his song.
Cosmopolitan. It's somewhat new.
The Eiffel Tower thing coming up here on the left. We have some old pictures there in front of that Eiffel Tower, honey. I remember that. So which is the one that has all the water shows?
It's right here up on the right. It's not Caesar's Palace. It's the
Bellagio. Yes, okay.
So at night you can come see the light show with the water show.
Yeah, that one's kind of interesting. You know, the music and the water. That's kind of a fun one. Down toward the end, there's that big Egyptian pyramid one that we've stayed in before too.
There at the conference there as well.
was an IBM one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We were there. Yeah. It was fun. Thank you for taking me on trips, honey. It's fun to like tag along on business trips because a lot of times that covers the hotel, and I think I do remember that because I spoke at Toastmasters at the Toastmasters club that met at what's the Egyptian one called again? The pyramid.
The pyramid. I don't know.
Anyway, we'll find out when we get down there.
It'll be up here on the right somewhere.
It's like one of the last ones. Actually, from there, there's a view of the airport, right?
Yeah.
There are people out and about in this 106-degree weather.
Bellagio.
Waters are all nice and calm right now. The show begins later in the evening, I believe.
Planet Hollywood.
Planet Hollywood.
I didn't know they had
Planet Hollywood has its own,
a casino.
yeah, big hotel casino. Aria.
MGM.
Planet Hollywood and Miracle Mile shops. Yeah, there is. You can do a lot here. I do remember here though. It looks like it's all on one strip here. It's a long walk. You have to have really good walking shoes to be able to do a lot of walking here. I do remember that. Polo Towers, MGM Grand, Monte Carlo.
New York, New York.
New York, New York, Frank Sinatra. This is a place where a lot of famous people come to sing and perform. It is a magnet.
Oh, the Luxor.
The Luxor.
We should know that. The Luxor.
The Luxor.
Yeah, I wonder what RV was named after. The Luxor.
Do we have a Luxor? Is it a Lexer or a Luxor?
I don't know.
Pleasure Way Lexer. Is it Lexer? Luxor.
I don't know. Get out and see, I guess.
I know. Like, what do we have? Pleasure Way Luxor.
So here's what we do. Take one. We have a Pleasure Way Luxor.
Yeah.
Take two.
Click, take two. We have a Pleasure Way Lexer. Hard Rock Cafe. Every big city, every tourist spot has to have a Hard Rock. Hear that big guitar. Park Theater.
Mandalay Bay. I think I've even had a.
It is 109 degrees here in Vegas. Whew.
And you want to stay here?
Well, honey, you were just talking about Beatles and love songs and stuff. That sounds kind of fun. Love, love. Want to do it?
I'll do it when we have dinner. We can look and see what times the shows are.
Aww.
And if the shows are early enough, then we can still drive north.
I know. It's always tough, huh? That's the hardest thing is like, what do we do next when we're in the RV, right? What do we do next? It's 109 degrees. I like hot weather, but this is really hot. We are gonna go check out Violet's Vegan. It has great reviews. And they even have organic. It's an organic eatery, so I love when we can get healthy food on the road. It's always nice. Namaste.
You can have a seat wherever you like. Okay. They said it booth here.
Hi. How are you guys? Great, how are you?
That's the way it's supposed to work. Ask a question. Will my work be prosperous? Here's my annual swear.
Face your problems head on with confidence and courage, and you will emerge victorious. We're here in downtown Dyer, the local gas station, the market, post office, Booney's restaurant across the street, and I see a sheriff's car sitting there, so this might also be the police station. I don't know, but here we are in downtown Dyer, Nevada. This is what these watering systems look like from the ground. I see these from the airplane all the time, these big round circles from the sky, and this is the kind of watering system that, yep, this is what they look like up close. It's a pretty smart invention, whoever did it. A big pipe with wheels to spread the water. What a pretty view. Helps to have some shade here too, because it is hot. It's still in the 90s. I better go. Bob's gonna want to be leaving now. He might leave without me. He gets in a hurry, and it could happen. So I better hurry back. It's really beautiful. We're really high here, about 7,000 foot or so.